Hello friends and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Sinchal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we have learned that how to build calculator in JavaScript and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we will learn that how to build filter images project in JavaScript and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you are enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see I have just made it this filter images project over here. Okay, so over here I have just made it this all one section and in this all one section I have just images of this man and I have just images of cars also. Okay, over here if I just here you can see there is images of all male and car there is in the top written. Okay, underneath the filter images over here. Okay, and over here when you will just press male, so where all images will be of male. Okay, like 1 2 3 and 4 images are of male. Okay, so if I just press over here, so here you can see now we have just images of all male. Okay, here you can see that, and now when I will just press the images of car. Okay, because with the male I have just images of car, so if I just press that, so over here you can see I have just all the images of car which I have downloaded over here. Okay, so over here you can see that, and now over here if I just press all, here you can see now I had all the images of male also and of all the cars which I want. Okay, so just you can do that. Okay, so we have just done it with JavaScript. Okay, so we have just styled that with CSS and HTML, but uh, you can see when I'm just pressing male, so picture of male is coming, then car, then picture of car is coming. Okay, so we have just done it with JavaScript. Okay, so I will just show you how to do that. Okay, so this is really easy to do, so I will show you that, and it is and I will just tell you one thing, like it is responsive also. If I just press inspect, then I will just go over here. Okay, and if I just show you in this mobile over here. Okay, Moto G4. Okay, over here you can see now in mobile it is looking responsive. Okay, so if I just press male, so here you can see now all images are of male. Then car, here you can see now all the images have been changed into car. Okay, so you can see how it is cool. Okay, here you can see that responsive, and we have also having all the images which we want. Okay, so you can also add more images in it if you want to. Okay, so now here we will start. Okay, so first of all you have to open your text editor what you have. Okay, previously we are going to brackets text editor, so I will just open that from here, and you have to just take the files over here. Okay, so I have just already created the file which is called main.html, main.css and main.js. Okay, so we will work with that three files over here. Okay, so first of all I have to create my starting code of HTML, so I will write like that sign, then I will press tab. So over here you can see I had all starting code of HTML which I want over here. Okay, and over here I will link my style sheet also, so I will write link, and now if you press tab over here you can see now we have link, and we have just had our tag of link which we want. Okay, and over here I will just change it name to main.css. Okay, because I have to link my style sheet and my style sheet name is main.css, so I will just link with that, and now over here I will just write the code. So first of all you have to link your JavaScript sheet also, so I will just write script tag over here for linking my JavaScript sheet, and over here in the script tag you have to write src, means source, like I have telling you, and in this you have to write your JavaScript sheet name. Okay, mean JS sheet name, so I will write main.js which is my JavaScript sheet name, so I have just written that over here, and over here I will just go to the top of the link rel sheet again, and now I will just press enter, and now in this portion I will just write my all the codes which I want. Okay, so first of all I will add the code which is called div, and I will just create the class of container. So I will add div.container, then my class will be created automatically with the help of my emit tag. Okay, so over here I will just underneath that I will just write h2, and in this h2 I will just write the like filter images, so I will write filter images, and over here you have to write this title. If you want to change you can change that. Okay, but I will not change, I will just change it to document. Okay, so over here I will just write in h2 filter images, and just come over here, and here you have to write ul. Okay, so now in this ul you have to just define the data. Okay, so I will define the data image. Okay, so just write over here data image equal to, and now in this data image you have to just define, like first of all like we have the option of all, so I will write over here all, and this all you have to write all also. Okay, so it will be showing. Okay, so it is we have just written the class of that, and there is which will be shown in the front end. Okay, like all is showing in my button, so I will just write all. If you just change it, so it will be changing into another name. Okay, so I will just copy that, and I will just paste that 2 times over here. So now here you can see I have just pasted that 2 times, and now I will just change the name. Okay, so I will just change it to like male. Okay, like you have seen in the all, when we have just taken the all one, then in the front of it there was male one, so I will just write male. Okay, so I have just written male, and now underneath that I will just write of car. Okay, so I will just write car, and over here also I will write car. Okay, so over here I have just written these things, and now I will just come underneath and I will just take my images. So I will just write div, and now I will just write the class of images which I will write, and over here I will just define my images. So I will just write over here. Okay, so over here first of all I will write div. Okay, and now in that I will just write my just I will image, I will write image. Then here in the source you have to just define your images folder, and now in that I have my all images. So I will first of all define mail one image. Then I will just do one thing, I will copy this. Okay, so for copying that you have to come over here, and I will just paste that many times. Okay, so there will be option. So over here I will just do one thing, I will give it the class. Okay, so I will just give it the class of mail. Okay, so I will write over here, just come over here and give it the class of mail one. Okay, so I will just write mail one. Okay, so we have just given the class of mail one. Then I will just copy this class from here, and I will just paste that. Okay, so over here you have to just paste it 3 times, and over here also you have to paste. Okay, so paste that over here, and I will just erase this one from here. Okay, because I want 4 images of mail and 4 images of cards. Okay, so over here I will just want that, and now over here I have to do like I will just erase this all because I don't need it these tags over here. So I will just erase from here and from the top also. Okay, so over here I have just done that, and now I will just change the image name. So I will just change it to mail 2, and over here also I will just change it to mail 3 and mail 4, and over here also I will just change the name. I will just change it to mail 2 then 3 over here. Okay, so just you have to change the mail name over here. Okay, so I will just change it to 4. Okay, because there were 4 mail over here, and now I will just change it class again. Okay, I will copy this class and just paste that over here and paste that over here and over here. Okay, so now there should be car 1 and car 2. Okay, so I will just give it the class of car 1, then over here I will just give it the class of car 2 and car 3. Okay, so I will just do like that, and now when you have done that, just you have to change the name. Okay, because it was mail, so I will just change it to name. Okay, so now here I will just change the name of like Lamborghini. I will just not write like that, I will just write Ferrari over here, which is my car name, and then I will just change it to like, okay, so over here you have to write like Mazda. Okay, so this was also my car. Then I will come over here and I will write green. Okay, means green Lamborghini my car was. Okay, so because of that I have just given the green name, and now here I will also write like just come over here and write. Okay, so just you have to write over here. Okay, so now here you can see we will just define our Honda one. Okay, so now it is good. Okay, so just we have defined that, and now over here we have just not to define, so I will just change it to mail 3. Okay, so now it is good. Okay, so now it is looking good. Okay, I will just save over here. Okay, and now it will be just good. Okay, so you have to just not seeing. Okay, just when will be done, so it will be just see these all things, and now you have just done that. So just I will erase alt tag again from here. Okay, like I have told you I don't need it. Okay, so just Control Z and just erase this alt. Okay, you don't have to erase the tag over here. Okay, so just select this and erase from here also. Okay, so now we have just done that, and now I will just save over here, and I have just already linked my style sheet like I have shown you over here, and I will just work with my style sheet now. So I will just go to main.css, and now over here I will just write like that, and I will write margin 0 pixel and padding 0 pixel over here also. Okay, and over here I will just come and I will just define the thing which is called like I have just given the class. Okay, so I will just go to HTML1, and here you can see I have just given the class of all mail and car. Okay, so I will just do that. So I will just come over here. Okay, and now here you have to do like just come over here. Okay, and here you have to just define the things. Okay, so I will just come over here and I will write dot all. It is my data target, so I will define all, and I will just come over here and I will just define like text align. Okay, so spelling should be correct. Text align center, and I will just define it float to left. Okay, and over here I will just give it the margin of 13 pixel. Padding from above should be 20 pixel, and border should be 1 pixel solid. Okay, 1 pixel solid wide, and I will just come underneath that and I will just define another thing which is called like just right over here. Okay, so now here you have to write flex wrap. Okay, so I will write flex wrap and wrap, and I will just define that. I will come over here and I will define display flex. Okay, I will also define the position which should be I want of relative. Okay, so I will write position of relative over here, and I will just write like that. And now underneath that you have to write another thing. Okay, so I will just write justify content. Okay, so I will write justify content in space between. Okay, so I will write space between over here, okay. And I will just write like that, come over here, write align item center, okay, because I want my image to be center, and all the images which I will just define, these all images should be in center. And I will just do one thing, I will come underneath that, and I will just define text align center over here also, and justify content also, okay. But now here I will just not define the justify content space between, I will define that in center, okay, because this tag means like your all things, this slash mean that you are defining your all things which you will write in your HTML code, okay. So I want my all things and all the images should be center, okay, because I have just shown you when I'm just showing you demo, so these all things were in center, okay. So I have just taken into center, and align items I will also write, and these all align items should be also center, okay. So I will just write like that, and now when you have done that, come underneath that, and now we have just defined our all one, okay. So I will just press enter, so there will be just spacing from here also. And now here I will just define dot, okay. And now in that dot I will just define like, okay, so we have just defined car one also, okay. So first of all I will define male, okay, because when we have just defined the all, then there was the male class, okay. So I will just define the male one, okay. So over here I will just come and I will define text align, okay, text align center, and over here I will define float into right, okay, because I want this image to be right. Margin will be 20 pixel, then padding from the above I want, okay, this should be 20 pixel also. And I will just come and I will add the position, okay, but position I want not relative, I want absolute, so because it should be just responsive in mobile like I have shown you also, okay. So I will just define justify content, okay, and justify content I want, okay. So spelling is incorrect, so I will add justify content should be space around, okay. So I want that space around. I will come and I will write align items should be right, and I will just come over here and I will define like animation, okay. Animation what that, like when I'm just pressing the male one, so you can see that our all image was going, but it was just showing us like it is going over here. So there was, we have just put the animation over there, so I will just write 20 as linear infinite, and over here I will write transform, okay. So here you have to, in the transform tag you have to define like how much your translate should be, okay, means how much your animation should be enough, okay, means how do you write how degree you have to just take your image, okay. So I will just define like 360 degree, okay. So I will add 360 degree, and now here it should be like that. I will just come underneath that, and now when you have done that, just you have to write, okay. So over here now we have just done these all things over here, and now I have to do one thing, I will copy this, because I have to just want all the things which are my in all tag. Just I will change the class to car, okay, like I have shown you. So I will just change the image class to car, and over here I will just change this text align to left, and it should be float into center, okay. And over here I will just do that, and I will just change it to black over here, and now this wrap should be around, okay. Okay, so this should be correct, and here you have to write wrap reverse, okay. So write like that, just now it is enough. So over here you have to just copy this display flex from here, paste that over here. Now it is good, just you have to save from here, and now here you will just come over here and just write display flex over here also. So write display flex, now it is good. Just you have to come and you have to just go to this main.html, and here you have to just not write data image, we will write data target, okay. So I will write data target, and I will just copy this target from here, and I will paste that over here also and over here, because I've just written image over here also. So I will just paste that, and now it is good, save. And now over here you have to also save, okay. So just it is when you have done, just come over here, and now just it is done, okay. So now we have just done with our styling over here, okay. So now here we have to just define our things of JavaScript, okay. So just you have to go to your JS file over here, and here we have to define this brackets like I have told you, and over here I will just define this, and I will come underneath that, and over here you have to define let and now here I will write buttons, okay. So I will define buttons and equal to, okay. And now equal to you should be having like right over here, okay. So just you have to write const, so write document, sorry, document dot query selector, and now when you have done that, just you have to write over here, okay. So I will just write, so now here you have to write like so here you have to write btn, okay. So I will just not write any class, because I have just not write any class of btn in my HTML file. So I am just defining buttons of all and all and mail and car, okay. So I will just define btn over here. So I will just write like btn, then I will define let, okay. When you define this let, just you have to come and just you have to just write over here, okay. So we have defined our buttons, then now in the second one I will just define just come over here. Okay, so now when you have done that, just you have to write over here data target, which was we have just defined that. Okay, so first of all write body, then underneath that we will define that. So I will just come and I will write document dot query selector. Okay, so write query selector, then you have to write body in the brackets, then write over here let data target. Okay, so write over here at data target and equal to. Okay, so here you have to write document dot query selector and here you have to write data target. Okay, so write over here data target. Okay, so now here it is done. Just you have to come and write button dot add event listener. Okay, so write add event listener, come over here, right click, and you have to just change image. Okay, so we have to just change the image and write over here mail. Okay, so I will define mail and just come over here and now here you have to define like buttons dot function e. Okay, and now here you have to define dot math dot random. Okay, so dot you have to write dot random and now you have to just write dot and here you have to define length. Okay, so I will just define length, then here you have to define e again function, then come over here write button. Okay, underneath the function, then write over here. Okay, so just come over there and now here you have to write the function and write again button. Okay, and now here you have to define math dot random. Okay, so now we will write floor. Okay, so I will write floor then length. Okay, so I will define length and now I will just come and I will write function underneath this brackets and now I will just write button again over here. Okay, and now just come underneath and over here. Okay, so just write over here, so just come over here, write over here data target again, data target, just write over here let and e, then come and write function dot length and write over here like mail. Okay, so now we have defined just these all things. Write over here button again, so I will define button, come over here, write over here click. Okay, so I will write click, then here you have to come and again you have to write on click. Okay, so our button should, when we are clicking our button, so our button is just transferring to another one. Okay, means another one on the screen. Okay, so I will just write document underneath and over here I will write query selector and underneath that I will define length. Okay, so spelling should be correct, length, and here you have to write button. Okay, so now it is good. Just when you have done that, just you have to copy this again. Okay, and just you have to paste that over here. Okay, okay, so just control Z and paste. So now it is done. You have to just do these all things over here and now here we will just change it to length and over here we will just change it to click. Okay, and like that we have to just do over here also. So I will just copy this again from here and I will paste that over here. So I just paste that over here and I will just take this space to forward over here and over here also. Okay, so it should be just in one line. Okay, like that, then over here like that. Now it is good. Okay, so now it is looking really good. Now here when you have done that all things, just it is now looking really good over here. Okay, so I will just come in the front of that and I will press enter and write function over here. Okay, so write function and in that you have to write button again, then come over here, write that and just copy this and you have to just erase from here. Okay, and just you have to write enter over here. Okay, so we have to just do for all of them. So here when you have done that, just you have to press Ctrl Z from here and now here just we have done till over here. Okay, so I will just press this and now just come underneath that and like you have to just do that for all of them. Okay, so just we have done that and now here you have to press tab, so it should be just in one line. Here you can see that. Okay, so now it is doing in one line, so just press tab over here. So now it is good. Just you have to press backspace. So now it is looking really good over here. Now when you have done that, come underneath and here you have to write this, then close that and just close that and press enter. So now it will be good. Okay, so just you have to save and it will be looking really good if I just show you. So over here you can see now we have all the images over here of car, then there is images of mail which I want, which I have written. Okay, and this is all styling and this is looking really cool. Okay, so we have just put the animation of like when I'm pressing mail, so here you can see my all images are gone with the animation. Okay, so we have just put the animation with the help of this CSS. Okay, and over here you can see all, then over here you can see with the animation my all images are coming and it is looking really good. Okay, so when I'm pressing the button, so my all images are going of car with the help of my JavaScript tag, which I have used a function of button. Okay, so because of that, when I'm pressing any button of mail, so my or only images are coming of mail, not of car. Okay, so here you can see when I'm pressing all, then the images of coming car and of mail. And now when I press car, so here you can see all images of mail which were coming are gone now. Okay, when I'm just pressing mail, so the images of car are gone over here. Okay, so here you can see how beautiful it is looking. Okay, so we have just made it responsive. Okay, so if I just show you in mobile, okay, so just come over here, right click, inspect, then go to over here. So now here you can see, now when I'm just here you can see now it is just looking really responsive over here. When I'm just press mail, so here you can see the images of coming mail, then car, over here you can see the images are coming of car. Okay, how responsive it is looking. Okay, so like that you can make your own filter images project with JavaScript. So I hope you understand this, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So I just have to practice this all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript also, like you're of HTML and CSS and Python. So I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.